Hello friends, welcome to my channel Power of AEM. In this video, we will talk about how we can set up GraphQL. As you know, GraphQL is one of the feature where we can leverage the content fragment data outside the AEM environment. That can be reused or reutilized by any external application. It could be on the back end, on the front end, might be with your single page application or multi-page application or any backend system that we can pass on all the data. So let's quickly see how we can set up the GraphQL on AEM to expose the content fragment data. This is our home screen of AEM. And if you want to check which editor we can use to form the queries, you can go on the tools and you can see GraphQL editor. But just want to give you a quick remind, as you know, in our previous video where we learn about how we can set up the configuration for graph for overall content fragment. We discussed about the in the configuration browser. If we go to our configuration, you need to select GraphQL persistent queries. So if you are selecting this option, then only GraphQL option will be available for you. So make sure if you haven't selected, select that option. Once you are selecting this option, you can see or you can go and do the changes or build your queries with the GraphQL editor. So as you can see, GraphQL editor is coming up something like this, where you can see some existing query, but these existing query are related to one of the project. If you cannot see your endpoint in this drop down, which is on the top right, if you cannot see any option here, it means you need to first create the endpoint. Let's talk about how you can create the endpoint. To create the endpoint, you need to go in your asset section and then select the GraphQL card. Once you are selecting this, you have to create a new endpoint. For that, hit the create button, provide the name, and select the configuration. All the configuration that you are having under your configuration browser will be visible here. So select your appropriate configuration and click on the create. Once you are clicking on the create, a new row will be generated, something like this. As you can see, I have already created a GraphQL endpoint with my existing configuration browser configuration. So once that is available for you, make sure you are publishing it. So on the publish environment, you can also expose the data and reutilize your content fragment data on your application or any external application. So once you are done with creating of endpoint, now you can go back to your editor and can see this endpoint is visible under this drop down. So select that option. And here you can create your queries, you can run your queries, and you can expose your queries as well. So I hope you know about how you can create or set up the basic configuration in order to play around with the GraphQL queries. So thank you for watching and please do subscribe my channel.